So we're on our last mission, I think. Look at my handsome Henry. I changed him for last mission, man.
You said your big piece is almost done, right?
My big piece is almost done. I just want to give it to your mother.
Where are these carpenters you're working with from?
What am I going to have?
I've got a
I'm
workshop
going to have
right
that
here in
cider.
town. I hope that would speed things up, but I might have been wrong. They're always behind schedule.
Oh, TikTok should get moving soon.
If you're still not feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters for
Handsome
you.
Henry.
Oh, I'd be really grateful.
Get those
Tell
likes
Master
in, get
Plank
those
I
shares
sent you
in.
personally.
Bash it on
He'll
Discord.
listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh? And where can I find him?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your left.
Sexy bastard, isn't he? Sexy bastard. Right. Good job I did a 10-minute buffer because my language is atrocious. Not like I couldn't have run that. Lazy fuck. Sorry, man. I know this is your house. Just shortcut
Master.
through.
I'm Henry. Master Voyta
Well, it's
sent me
like
to ask how those
blackberries and
figurines for the
strawberries.
said Let's Alter are coming along.
Yeah, the figurines. Tell him I'll send them soon, but I'm up to my ears in work right now. Nothing for
I need
weeks,
to
and
get
all of
my-
a sudden everyone's gone mad, wanting everything done all at once.
I need to get my TikTok thingy up. Thanks for the hearts. Don't know whether you can still hear.
Bit
Oh,
impatient,
there we are.
aren't you? Didn't I just say soon, not right now?
Man, do it right now!
Hey, do you even know anything about those figurines? Or are you just saying the first thing that comes into your head? You're supposed to be the master of this workshop, but your hands are
Yeah.
as smooth as a lady's. Likely the apprentices do all your work, eh? Perhaps they know more about Voyta's commission than you do. I'll go and ask them.
Leave them alone. They'd only spout nonsense. As I said, the figurines are done.
Over
Well,
600 hearts
except
already.
for the Virgin Mary.
Help John out, people.
Krudos
Help
was
John
supposed
out.
to carve her, but that fool disappeared somewhere, and I took Mary with him.
Oh, what do we need?
He just got up and left. Why would he do that?
Because he's as daft as a blunt saw, and twice as useless. I'm almost glad he's gone.
Henry's rocking the
Right.
fade, man.
I'll track down that Krudos of yours and take the figurine right from him. Just tell me where he went.
Well, he probably went to sell it.
Where? At the market?
He's not that stupid, maybe. But there's a certain bunch that deals in anything with anyone. Their
Sound like
leader
my kind of
calls
people.
himself Reaper. Krudos has met them before.
Welcome,
so
welcome,
it
people.
might have occurred to him to pass Mary on to them
Mind me
too.
scoffing and drinking.
He just walked off with it. Why would he do that?
The bungler used up half a forest carving it
Good
and
man.
fiddled around with it
Good
for
stuff.
almost a week. So once he'd finished, he got a bit of a slap. Discipline must be kept. And instead of showing respect, he nicks the finished piece and runs
Last
off.
mission
If
of the
I get
DLC.
my hands on him.
How do you even know about that gang? You're not about to tell me you share a pew with them in church,
We've
are
just
you?
started, so you
Well,
don't miss much.
they want figurines and various other stuff, so I sell to them, you know. But they usually have pretty odd requests. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood. Just cheap knockoffs.
Are these fences dangerous?
They carry steel. Little
Yes,
surprise.
John. Cheers.
But they've never done nothing to me. Not that they'd have any reason.
What you like drinking, John?
Where will I find those blokes? Are they local?
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got
I
a
haven't had
spot
rum in
arranged where
ages.
we meet if I have goods for them. You know Zimberg, that ruin? It's south of there. Best not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to
These are kind of
Malishov via the
expensive, though.
ford to the west. After a while, the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left again into the woods to the south.
I don't need to remember
There's
all
a
of
battered
that.
old house there. You'll see it from the road. If you're lucky, you'll find Krudos there with them. If not, they might at least tell you which
look
way
like
he
Henry.
went next.
Lee, man. Everybody
So
says that.
these fellas buy cheap
Everybody.
knockoffs
I wish I could grow a
and lug
beard
loads
like
of
that,
weapons
though.
around. You're doing business with some thieving gang, eh? They spot something valuable, pinch it, and replace it with some
Somebody
rubbish
come
from
in the
you
other
so
day
no
and
one
said I
notices.
look like Temu
That's
Henry.
what you say, not me. And between us, that master of yours, Voyta, is one hell of a strange bloke too. It's the pot calling the kettle black.
Wrong brandies, Adrian.
I'll check out that broken down shack.
I
find
found
Crudos,
rum like 2
I'll send
years
him
ago.
back your
I
way.
absolutely love it.
No chance. If he wanted to
I
run
love
off into the wide
sweetness and
world,
stuff.
let
That's
him.
why I have my ciders.
I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing, he won't be half as dim.
I go bold there. I can't grow like on that cheek, so I have to keep it like just stubble. I reckon it's going to be here eventually. You watch. I'll go here. Cleaning it. Put my devil's armor on.
What have you found, boy?
We don't care at the moment. We want our horse. Here we are. I changed these clothes as well as mine. Yeah. Oh. If you go underneath a low branch, you end up getting knocked off your horse.
Nobody's around. But maybe they left something behind.
Maybe.
Might Crudos have left it here?
What's that? Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's it, Henry. Just sit down and get your load off, you know. I'm getting the RP edge, I am. But I can't be bothered.
Could they have fought amongst themselves?
I can't be bothered to do the hours requirements for PD, which is like 15 hours a week. Part-time job. I can't be bothered to do the grind on Crib. And you know what I can't be bothered to do? I can't be bothered to meet new people, man. That's a grind in itself. To get in with a group and that. I'm like, oh, do I have it within me? Chat, this is going to go to that camp. Look, he clearly is going to go to that camp, isn't it? Here we are. Mean.
You! Get
What?
out now! I'm counting to 10!
I don't want any trouble. I just want a word with your leader. You call him Reaper, right?
Fine. But if you try anything, Reaper will chop your head off.
I'm going to chop his head off.
Hey,
That's probably Crudos.
untie
If
me!
he's here, then the statuette must be
I
too.
will do, man. I'm breaking you out here, don't worry. my little
The
little
statuette of the
bouncer.
Virgin Mary disappeared from Master Plank's workshop.
North,
the
east, south,
apprentice
west,
who
west,
carved
west,
it.
north. It
That
was
same
like a
apprentice somehow knew how
Sega
to
Saturn
find you.
cheat code, wasn't it, Adrian?
Care to explain?
Well, maybe we do have a statuette. And maybe it does look like Mary. What of it?
Yeah, it's too much grind. It's too much grind, Adrian, especially if you've got a busy life.
I'd like to buy that statuette from
I'll
you.
just buy it.
Why
I've got
not?
loads of money.
That could be arranged. But that's master craftsmanship. It won't come cheap.
To
Have
buy
you
it.
got the coin?
Will this be enough?
Well.
Indeed it will, sir. At your service. You won't regret it.
Not like 40 grand.
Why have you got that poor sod tied to a tree?
What the fuck is it to you?
I'm his friend. Can't you let him go? We won't cause you any trouble.
He's not going anywhere. He's joined us.
Completely voluntarily, eh?
Aye.
Clearly.
And don't worry, we'll look after him.
Quiet
If he
there over on
cooperates.
Tickies tonight, innit?
What if I brought him for you? Like a hostage?
Whoa now. I sold you the statuette, sure. But that fella's worth his weight in gold.
I'll buy him.
Probably haven't got that kind of coin.
I'm rich, man. Come on.
Or have you?
Yeah.
Well, I've got
Okay.
plenty of coin. Surely that's enough.
Well, aren't
Hold
you
on,
the
ma'am.
lord of the manor? My respect. And I
You're
can tell
welcome.
the gear you have on wasn't cheap, eh? We'll have that too.
You won't.
Wait, maybe we can work something out, right? Let me leave, and I'll bring you more. You can see how much I've brought with me into the woods. Obviously, I've got a lot more back home.
Very well. We'll keep this as a down payment. And of course, we'll hang on to Chrudosh too. You run off.
No, mate. That's not how it goes.
Going to get it.
That's not how it goes. Oh, I've got an arrow. Why has he got some stupid shit out for? You gotta prep this.
Rip your ass off!
Oh, this dude, man, he's at the side of my freaking head.
No, you don't.
Enemies have got worse, didn't they? Enemies definitely got harder since the update.
Useless.
I was trying to drink.
I've been waiting for you.
Come on then, big boy. Come on then, big boy. Try me. Oh yeah.
You want to try me?
Next one. Try me. Come on. Come on. Oh. Next
Do
one.
it. Christ.
You tried to take the piss, mate. I just tried to buy everybody. I tried to give you money. Yeah. Just genuinely can't be asked. I got some nice shorts on the channel there. Right, that's everything. That's everyone.
That was incredible.
Yeah, it was.
Will you let me go?
It's exactly what your
was a
mum
close
said.
Thanks for rescuing me.
You all right?
I am now. Don't know how you got here, but thanks. Never been smacked like that. Not even by Plank.
He's the one who sent me after you.
And why?
Don't worry. I won't thrash you like he does. But you could use a bit of discipline. What were you thinking, coming here alone?
Well, I just thought I'd earn a little extra coin, that's all.
Why did you steal that statuette?
For a lass, actually. I sort of modelled this Mary after her. Well, she's really lovely.
But I still don't see why you had to pinch it.
Well, Stilau, who's apprenticing with me, said I should buy the lass something nice. That's what they go for.
What
I can barely afford a beer. So I thought I'd try my luck with these fences. Plank does the same from time to time.
And what would you do then? After all, Plank knows what you did.
Well, I didn't think that far ahead.
Tell me about that lass you fancy.
Oh, she's awfully pretty and kind.
Is you now?
She might not be too bright. Some fool to furnish her old house for her. Something's always breaking in it. Poor Stilau goes over to fix everything and always comes back battered. I told him I'd go next time, but he's too nice and won't let me.
Oh. And how often does he go round to repair her furniture?
She's a rough one.
A few times a week, or sometimes even more often.
Wow.
Then next time, just say you'll go instead. Or the two of you go together. It'll be easier that way.
Yes,
Ragger.
that might actually work.
Why were they holding you in the camp anyway? They got the statuette, so what else did they need you for?
They asked if I'd make more statuettes like that, so I said sure, if they paid well. Then they said, well, I'd better make them for free. Next thing I knew, bam, I was tied to a tree.
Welcome to the
well.
stream.
What did you expect? That they pay you handsomely and let
I
you
have a
run
mouthful
home?
of chocolate.
Maybe.
What will you do now? Will you go back to the workshop?
No way. Plank would beat the life out of me. But I was thinking, those bandits didn't seem badly off. Maybe I can find another gang and join them.
Oh, brilliant idea. As long as you don't value your own life.
I don't really understand it.
You've upset a lot of people in
I
town.
don't know
with
why
that
the
theft.
advisor's down.
If I were you, I'd
Advisor
leave.
should be up.
Maybe for good.
Damn, that's serious. All right, I'll scarp her. Thanks for everything.
Good stuff, man. Nice and quick. That's how she likes it. He's arrived. Bosh.
I brought you the final statuette for the altar. The Virgin Mary. Has Plank delivered the rest to you already?
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better, though not by much. Mostly thanks to that potion you gave me.
Yeah, man.
Glad to hear it. I tried my best to brew it well.
I know, and thank you, my friend. You've always been there for me, watching what I do and judging
saint.
me.
Judging him.
Ay, ay, ay. So you have some other job for me? Is that it?
No, it's just... Thanks to
Yes.
you, I had a moment to think about myself, about everything I'm doing. I am just one step away from finishing this
I still don't
grand
trust him.
daub. But now I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Did I really want to honor Voita's memory, or was I just meant to think that? What if it's not my own idea, but something that skull planted in me? What if it was put into my head by... the devil?
Yeah.
Voita, don't be foolish. The devil isn't controlling you. Look, I don't really know what a possessed person acts like, but you still seem to me to have your wits about you.
Because he's been with me for ages. I know how to act and speak so I won't end up at the stake. But it gets harder by the day. And you. I thought God sent you to me. But if the devil has plans for me, who knows what role you play in all this? Why did you untie me back then by Trusky? Out of the goodness of your heart? Or were you hoping an old man in trouble might pay you back somehow?
I was hoping for a bit of love. I help everyone. I'm just a kind person.
I
And
didn't
he
even
cares
think
about
about
the
it.
coin.
You were just someone who needed help.
And then you went looking for my things, even though the whole mess was really my own doing. You should have left me there at that tree. Maybe the Lord would have taken me to him then, but now, after all this, one trial after another, and I fucked them all up. A good Christian doesn't bow to idols or spawn infernal beasts. I drove out one devil with another, and pulled you into it too.
You haven't
Here
ruined
we are.
anything. I know you well enough to understand you weren't doing it out of malice.
I wasn't, but the devil
Yeah,
tempted
like
me with
from the
his
start,
voice,
from the
and I
start,
gave in.
when we met each
I can't
other,
just
he
wave
was,
this
like,
away and pretend
gaslighting
it's
all the
not
time,
like that. We
not
even
giving the
plotted a
name
murder
of
together, for
himself or
Christ's
anything,
sake.
so
When Burkhard showed up, I heard nothing but
I
that
reckon he's going
vile,
to disclose to somebody else.
sulphur-smelling whispering. I wanted that man dead, and those down below were delighted. But it solved nothing. I only pray that the lads in his gang find a better path in life.
Look, you said Thrush had posted a reward, and I'd already dealt with a few bandits in my time, so it was obvious. Nothing more than well-paid justice.
And everything you did for me here in Kuttenberg, was that just for coin as well?
mate.
That's not how it is. I just thought it best to kill Burkhard before he killed you. Damn it, I care about you.
That's exactly what I can't understand. I always chased noble goals, and it never turned out well. You know full well how it went with Voita. Everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead, insane.
The old
Or at least
woman told me I
forsaken by
shouldn't trust
God.
him.
Honestly, I don't understand why you're still here.
I think he's conflicted.
I'm here because you're my friend. And I'm definitely not going anywhere.
A friend. Henry, I appreciate your help.
You gotta let me down gently.
But what?
But sometimes I feel as if you and the devil who's tempting me are working hand in hand. Yet I believe
Jesus.
you're not a bad person at heart, so I'd like to ask you something. I've spent my whole life heading towards this moment. But if it really was the devil guiding me here,
God.
do you think if I finish this painting, I'll sign away my soul to him forever?
Well, you got this far through your own effort and talent, not some curse. Look at this splendor. The devil can't create anything, only destroy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's destroying me, so I'll create in his stead.
Did you do all those things with evil intent? I don't think so. It was out of love.
How we doing, Billy?
For your craft, your dear ones,
That a beard
for the world.
mod? Yeah, it is.
Maybe you're right.
Yes.
Out of love for my neighbor, not for myself.
See? And if the devil tries to tempt you again,
He looks
I'll
handsome
handle him
bastard
myself.
with it, doesn't he?
I hope you won't have to go all the way to hell for that. But how would you even get there? You, who were sent to me from heaven. Thank you, Henry. Go and fetch the people from the monastery. I'll have it done tomorrow, whatever may befall.
Cool. He needs to get rid of that skull, really, doesn't he? Hey, with the gifts. Legend. Legend. Oh, I clicked out my thingy. Legend. Just being a cool dude. Well, you know, it's hard being as cool as fuck. And I appreciate it. Oh, with the 50 GGs! With the 50 GGs, dude! I'm fingering my keyboard all over, man. I'm missing my G's. That didn't sound ominous whatsoever. This is the last mission, so there better be some big twist. Right, that looks beautiful. I want his clothes, really. I should have waited until he went in bed and just robbed them all. Yeah, they just updated the hairdressers mod. So I thought I have a little bit of play around. And I'll come up with that. Henry looking like a noble. They have King Sigismund's haircut as well with his crown.
So, that's that.
Cool.
How'd you feel?
It's strange. I was afraid nothing would change, like it was with Burkhard that time. But I feel differently now, and it's all thanks to you. You stayed with me until the end, and I realized God's still giving me a chance. I know it won't bring Voyta back, but I wanted to achieve something in his name, as if like giving him more years in this world, and it worked.
And what about your head? Do you still hear the voice?
It's gone quiet. I still sense something there, somewhere, deep down, but it's silent.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. And remember what I said. If it shows up, it'll have to deal with me. And now? What will you do?
Well, the best part of painting was how many places I got to see. Maybe in the autumn of my life, I'll travel a bit. And they say
I smashed them.
autumn is lovely in Riknov.
Watch out for the trees. You know you have a certain pull for them. Can I help you with anything else? Collecting hair from a leshy? Beating up your neighbour? Arranging an audience with the king?
Not a thing. You've already run around and bothered yourself enough on my account. This time, I'll take a leaf out of your book, and I won't just hide away at home.
Take care, then.
You too.
That
Drop
it?
by again sometime if you ever want a shield painted. It's the least I can do for you. And there's one more little matter.
What is it?
After everything that happened, well, I wanted to entrust you with my painted friend. Take my skull, please,
Oh,
and take care of it for me. And if it's not
I
too
was
much
scared.
trouble, grant it eternal rest. It deserves that too.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, dear Henry.
Dear Henry. Listen, man. That's lovely and all. But is that it?
I'm curious, what can...
What if first, then, and what, and it?
Dude. I thought there'd be some sort of big grand ending. Seemed a bit pointless, really. I know there's this tipster over there at some point a day. Do The Last of Us Part 2, Monday or Tuesday, about 8 PM UK time. Alright? Catch you in the next one. Peace out. When I select the
It's gotta be all or nothing.